Huzzah! Welcome to Magic Monkey Laboratories. I am your host, Mr. Magic Monkey Man, and today we are continuing on with our Snooker 19 run. As you can see, it will be the YuShan China qualifiers. Let's see if we can win this match and qualify for the main competition. I'm excited to go, so I'm gonna go get the volume going. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. All right, let's play us a snooker. Current event, yeah. Facing off against, oh dear, Neil Robertson, another master of long pots. Okay. We had a shaky start against Ronnie O'Sullivan for the
a lot of very interesting matches to watch
Masters
here.
Open
Qualifiers.
That's what it was called. Something Rija Masters, I believe, qualifying round. We nearly lost that match.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
But we pulled through in the end.
Sanderson Lamb to break.
And that's all that counts, right? So I'm breaking again. Okie dokie. Fiddly pokey. Nice and tight in. So I did mention this in the last round, and I know sometimes people don't like repetition, but I still don't like that you only get 2 angles at this table. You know, 2 few angles. But it is what it is. We have to live with it. So I guess we will. Okay. Shutting up in 3, 2, 1. Now. Except that doesn't mean that you won't hear me once in a while. I'm just a bit more chill in this. But shutting up in 3, 2, 1. Now. Of course I fluffed it. At least we're safe.
This is a tricky safety.
Have I already got a shot on there? I mean, I think I can pot it. I don't think you probably would go for that, but screw it. We're here to win. Okay, be this way. Oh, cool. Yeah. Just want to kind of make sure I don't want to not hit this black.
Well, some might say he's being methodical here, looking at all these shots, but others might just say, hurry up and get on with the game.
Shut up! It didn't do that to me before. Oh, it's so hard to pick a shot like this. Maybe I should play safe. Because I feel like I'm just going to end up slamming into these colors up here. And I'm not going to have a shot on anyway. Oh, it's such a decision. Alright, screw it. We're going top spin. If I don't pot this, I'm screwed. Going top spin. Back off. Okay, here it goes. Yep.
I'm not sure what happened there.
That's
a poor shot.
Exactly what I was afraid of.
1.
You have to frickin' nominate a ball to go for. I mean, that looks like the angle, but I bet it's not. Bet it's lying to me.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here.
See? Wow.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Foul and a miss. Sanderson Lamb, 1. Neil Robertson, 7.
Great shot.
It was, wasn't it? I mean, I have to get back out somehow. Make sure that's the correct direction. No, it's not. Not this way. Huh. Can I get enough of a curl off of this to... I should do... do I try it? Just for trying its sake? You know what? Screw it. We're doing it. Although I feel like I'm kind of gonna hit that black there. I mean, I'm not gonna pot it. Less power then. It's so hard to see anything. You get 2 views. It's just 2 views. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to hit that spot on and I didn't. I opened up the table.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
This is where we just get to watch our
1.
hopes and dreams fade away. God, Robertson looks weirder in animation form in this game.
6.
It keeps pitting me up against the like
7.
topmost players in qualifying rounds.
This looks pretty simple.
Not cool. It's not fair. Don't like it. Mean. Why you bully me?
12. 13. 18.
That's an unforced error.
Neil Robertson, 18.
Okay. Need to make sure to get back out of this one, don't I?
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
1.
Nicely played.
6.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Seven.
Overran that by a lot. I mean, I did hoof it. I hoofed it kind of just trying to make sure I got back out again.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
9.
Black and green are both tied up. Don't think I'm going to be able to break them up just yet. Oh. There's a lot more spin than I thought then.
10.
Just passes, I think. I hope.
A long pot's on, and he's going for it.
15.
Well, he's taking the red on. What a shot he's pulled
Don't
out the
pot,
bag
don't pot.
there.
Woo.
No more than a half chance.
Right, so yeah, I've decided to play this game without any kind of face cam.
16.
I don't think I even need one for intros. It being a bit of a chill out game, we can just intro straight into the match card. I think. Raise that butt so I don't hit that brown.
$18.
Okay. See, yeah, again, looking at certain angles, it just doesn't look like things pass when they do. It's very deceptive. You don't ever get like a true angle. I mean, that gives us a real representation of what's going to go on. And I know some of you might be thinking, well, eyeballing that. This is a video game. It's not real snooker. And I want like the aiming aids to be like stupid easy, but I want them to be there. Not like all of
19.
them. Again, I really got over the lack of position, cue ball position indicator pretty quickly. But one of my pet peeves is, I believe, is always going to be the fact that you don't get, like if I want to come off a cushion, I don't get like even the slightest little, hey, you're going to come off at this angle. Hey, you're close. You're not close. You're rubbish. I'm on color, right? It goes red when I'm looking at something wrong. Yeah. Okay. What was I originally going for then? Because, yeah, I want to come down and be on for this red near the middle of the table.
Tricky shot here.
I just moved that one in the way.
Lost position here.
Yeah.
24.
These are a little bit of a guess. Are we doing it? Wow, terrible.
Sanderson Lamb, 24.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Nicely done.
Wonderful shot.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. Down it goes.
Excellent cueing.
7.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Beautiful.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
8. 13.
'Decent position on the pink here.
Well, I need an unforced
14.
error out of you.
20.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
21. 26.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Wow.
What a wonderful
Yep,
pot.
he is an expert long putter.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
27.
It's over. Don't put that way. Do it. Do eat. Oh!
29.
Important pot here.
How
No problem there.
great.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
So bad
30.
at safety play at snooker. Because I really don't understand that power
35.
bar just yet.
Just the colours now.
And how delicate it could be.
Well, an excellent pot.
Not that I think it's going to matter.
37. 40. 44. 49.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
He's such an expert at it.
55.
This won't be easy. What a clearance. Amazing.
62. And the first frame, Neil Robertson.
That's
Great.
the
I'm
frame
on the
in the
back
bag.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment and will be pleased with that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Neil Robertson to break.
I'm going to mention a few
Not
things.
an easy one, but a half chance.
A few matches in a row. It's
That's
kind
an
of
excellent opening
get it
rip.
said and understood. I also
One.
don't like that you can't raise the cue very far, like and play like proper curled shots. You know, some of the trickier stuff. And yeah, I'm comparing it to an older game, but that older game had features that like worked and had you.
He's aiming
I
for
mean,
the left
you
corner
feel like
here.
a snooker player in this. But,
That's an excellent pot.
It had you really,
He really
feel like
looks in fine form at the
you were
moment.
playing snooker.
6.
Because if you really needed to go around something, you could try. Like really, you could raise that cue all the way up if you wanted to. Oh, you can kind of underdo it as well. Can I reset that cue? If I was We don't know how to handle this shot. Okay, let's just try and come down the table. Up the table, I should say. Go for that blue. If I get above the blue, then I can come down into the pack. I'm not getting above the blue. I'm going below the blue.
Nicely onto the colour.
7.
Okay. Try it this way instead.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
The split looks good to me.
14.
Yeah, the split's good, but the positioning isn't.
This won't be easy.
What a great pot!
He couldn't have played that any better.
15.
He says.
He's going for the right centre pocket here. No issues there.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
19. 20.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
27.
Virgo, can you please stop saying stuff that isn't true?
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
You're forgiven, Virgo.
28.
Now, yeah, navigating this blue. Okay, maybe I should.
This will need good cueing.
Jinxed me.
Sanderson Lamb, 28.
He's
I
taking the
think
red on.
if you stop that power blah,
What an excellent
that
pot
power
that is.
bar anywhere in the blue,
1.
then I think it fluffs the shot ever so slightly, or depending on how badly in the blue it is.
8.
Whereas you got spotter, and then there's a little white zone as well. I think that means that you'll still be accurate, but either a little bit over or under powered.
9.
This should be pretty straightforward.
I gave him an open table again. I think we've just lost our qualifying match.
14. 15. 22.
Gently does it.
23. 29. 30. 37. 38.
He's just looking to drop this in gently. Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
45.
Oh, come on. Even Ronnie O'Sullivan made more errors. Crying out loud,
46.
monkey.
He's playing the pot here.
Made more errors than this. Are you kidding
wonderful
me?
Shot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
52.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
53.
Missed pot. Careless.
Yeah. Have you just
Neil
covered it?
Robertson, 53.
Still just about in with a chance. And it is a just about situation.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
1.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Seven.
I need to start considering how I'm going to get... No, even if I put that yellow now, how I'm going to get back round.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a beauty.
8.
Can't raise the cue ball enough to... Come on.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Just come back down.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
It's not. It's not what I intended.
14.
Be very gentle with this.
Only the colours remaining. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there and he didn't get it.
Sanderson Lamb, 14.
Fantastic
done.
opportunity.
That's it. Over.
Two.
This looks relatively easy. He's nicely onto the brown.
5.
Would you believe it?
Please say you just covered yourself.
9.
He really doesn't want to overhit this.
Neil Robertson, 9.
Bloody pink. by hitting this with too much power. That blue's probably just going to come back down the table and be in position for him. Alright, let's get behind that black. There you go. Yep, just lined it up.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Again, just knowing how much power, how much to put on that power bar is
5.
Well,
It's
he's
so
looking
hard.
at potting this into the right corner pocket.
And this is one where, like, even though I said I'm over the positional indicator for the cue ball, it would be like
11.
This isn't easy.
just a little bit helpful to have something, just to let you know that you're not rocketing the ball or somewhere, even at lower power values.
18. And the frame, Neil Robertson.
That is the
Oh,
frame.
it's out of 5. Oh,
2 frames ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum
I'm
here.
in it still. How?
He'll want to consolidate this advantage, that's for sure.
Thank you. The third frame, Sanderson Lamb to break.
Can we mount a comeback? Overshot it. Oh my days, monkey. Come on. Please, please, please. Ah, for...
Oh, that's careless. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
6. 7.
Good cueing required here.
Beautifully struck.
12.
So if you saw my previous video, you'd know that this is about my 3rd or 4th attempt at trying to get these recordings because I had problems
13.
before, like with audio. In Streamlabs, you know, I have things that turn down. I have a limiter so that things don't
18.
peak.
He's
But
looking to
I
pop
put it
this
into the
into
video
the right
editor,
corner.
and some of the cue ball shots were peaking into the stratosphere anyway for no reason.
Great shot.
So it seems like even though
Wonderful
Streamlabs,
pot. Outstanding
and I've
effort.
spoken to a few Twitch streamers
19.
about this, and they've kind of clarified that even though Streamlabs handles video much better, look how much clearer the picture is, right?
24.
And I can set up all these transitions that I don't have to have 1,000 hotkeys to implement. It doesn't handle audio so well. The filters
Neil
don't do their
Robertson,
job so
24.
well. Like my compressor for my mic is up to the max because I don't have a choice to be able to get a consistent mic volume for you guys. And I know in this game I talk quieter, so there are quieter moments anyway. I'm not going to boost them in the editor because I tried that with the last episode, and cutting things, and even though I put like what do you call them, audio fades at the beginning and end, it didn't get rid of some of the popping noises, so I apologize
He's
for you
looking at
guys
this
for those
red.
popping noises. Hopefully the mic audio is a lot better this time,
Wonderful
clearer at
pot.
least,
Outstanding effort.
like in pre-editing, so post-recording, pre-editing. But yeah, it doesn't handle things so well. It seems to like not be able to decide how loud or quiet something is, which isn't something you want at all.
This is really tricky.
Like it doesn't seem to be able to figure it out.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
Like my top volume in my in game is the top volume in game. I've got sound effects up to 100, up 100%. So it shouldn't change, change too much. I know lighter shots are lighter shots, but those big, heavy, hard shots shouldn't be. One shouldn't be any louder or quieter than the other. So it's definitely something that's happening within the recordings. And like I said, I've spoken to some other
Great
streamers and
opportunity to
they've
get
kind of
back into the
confirmed that
match.
Streamlabs doesn't handle audio quite as well as you want it to. Do I have a clear shot to that yellow?
8.
Oh, double pot. Hell yeah. Nobody cheered for me for that. Okay, fine. I might have a problem. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go safe. Gonna go hopefully safe. This is either gonna undershoot or overshoot. Are we good?
Sanderson Lamb, 8.
Hell yeah. I played a good safety for
Well,
once.
he's left an opportunity
Yeah,
here.
I was talking to you about stuff. Yeah, hopefully I've fixed most of that. This is like, you know, using a new software when you're this young as a YouTuber anyway is kind of like just being at the start again, like when I was just using OBS for the first time. A little bit. There's stuff that you already know because they kind of work the same way. Streamlabs was built off of OBS's free software. What'd you call it? Freeware. But yeah, which is why I don't understand why it doesn't handle audio so well, because it uses the same tools, and if something's not going as well as the thing that you built it from, then why don't you just stick with what that had? You know, why wouldn't you just go revert back to that? Be like, okay, well, this was better, so until we've figured it out, we'll just use that instead. But it doesn't. They don't do that. They've like I was talking about compressors in OBS. You might not know. Some of you will know what decibel ranges and things like that are, but my compressor is only increases lower end volume to like 60 an extra 16 decibels. Not even that. I think it's like, no, I'm talking crap. Like in my
7.
mic, it's like about 10. No, never any more than 10. Whereas here it's all the way up the top at extra 22 decibels. Plus I've had to use a gain filter to add more volume anyway. That's bad news.
He's looking to pop the pink.
And it's probably why I've got a lot of popping in that, because everything's compressed to buggery. And why I have to sit there and every time I talk I have to cut it
13.
between those points. And all those bits where I'm not talking, I have to mute the volume. I have to gain it all the way down because there's a bit of hissing, because that overcompression is hearing a lot of white noise. Like I don't, people who don't know audio too well might not know, but even in a what we call silent room, there's actually always noise. Like noise is never not a thing. In any environment, there will always be some. Go for this pink. Yeah, you shouldn't have to have your compressor all the way to the max to get a consistent volume,
14.
and then find out that sometimes it dips to quiet anyway. Now that's not what it's like in the game audio. In the game audio, it's just an extra like 5 or 10 decibels, and then you have to limit the top end. But even then, it still seems to like cough and splutter a little bit.
He's
and
going for the left corner pocket.
Turn your volume up and down as it sees fit.
Excellent shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a
And
bit
you
of a
don't want
roll
your
at the
software
moment.
making those decisions for you. You
20.
want to be able to say, hey, this is how loud I want this at most. This is the quietest I want it. And just have your equipment go, okay, you're the boss, you're running the channel. And that's what OBS does. But OBS does not handle video bit rates as well, all my videos,
He's aiming for the left corner here.
even though they're good
And
quality,
in it
always
goes.
had some level of pixelation.
Oh, wonderful
You don't
shot.
get that with Streamlabs. It automatically detects your game
21.
that you're trying to stream, and it automatically color codes it. In OBS, I had to sit there with color filters and correct everything so that it wasn't too dark on stream. Streamlabs is like, I got your back with that.
Well, he's taking it on.
So with all the stuff that
No problems with the
Streamlabs
rest
does
there.
do,
Well played.
I'm going to maintain this better than OBS, but I still want it to have
27.
better audio tools. I want its compressors and its limiters and noise suppressions to do their job properly. And I guess after this recording, we'll find out. Because finding that out means that it's been happening in my streams as well. My mic audio, compared to when I was using OBS
28.
to now, my mic audio has been a lot worse. And I don't yet have the kind of audience that likes to tell me that stuff. And be like, hey, by the way, your mic sounds different. Still the same volume, but it sounds a bit more grainy, or it sounds a bit more tinny, or it sounds... it doesn't sound as nice and warm and high quality. And this is information, the quicker I know, the quicker I can fix it. And yes, I should watch back my own streams.
35.
But a lot of people say, you should watch your own streams. You of course should, but you don't always have time. I have 6,000 other things that I have to do in a day when I'm not streaming. This is my happy time, my chill time. I'm doing a lot of education and music.
This should be
Great
straightforward
practice
enough.
and technology. So my days are quite full every single day. Streaming's the only time I get to stop,
36.
outside of sleep, of course. But I don't really get much sleep either. I'm not complaining. I love it. After the kind of life I've had, it is so nice. Why is that suddenly not potable? It is so nice just to be doing something. Anything productive. Some of you will know and some of you won't know, but I spent
Really well played.
most of my life in foster care, and then after that 10 years on the
43.
street. So I had zero motivation for anything in life at all. I didn't want to continue. Like, wasn't I felt it's a hard topic, isn't it? And it puts people off. So I'm just going to make it brief, but I felt the want to unalive myself in the past, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just like, even in times where I didn't have
44.
that one, I just didn't want to do anything at all. I didn't want to take part in life, society, anything. And I'm kind of slowly getting myself back on track to who I was.
That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
Have I? Am I covered?
51.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well,
Just the red required here.
oh good, because I'm not going to pot it, am I? Please say that pocket is covered. Nice.
Sanderson Lamb, 51.
Yeah, I'm just getting to the point where I'm actually taking part in self-improvement, education, all the good stuff. Trying to find help from therapies and resources that help people with mental illnesses, etc. Whereas beforehand I wouldn't even try and do that. How do I deal with this red?
Tricky safety coming up.
Nope, not safe. So yeah, long and
isn't
short of
easy.
it, YouTube is my
That's a top shot.
it's my
Outstanding
quiet
potting.
space. Although I'm loud most of the time because we're playing action games, but it's my peace.
1.
Music is also my peace, but I don't get to do any of that for you because I still have to educate.
Six.
What was that all about?
That's beautifully judged.
Neil Robertson, 6.
Trump, Robertson, yeah, not Trump. Robertson, can you just not? Can you just not do that? That'd be a thing.
A foul here will open the door for his opponent.
And I fouled!
Not really the result he was after.
Foul. Neil Robertson, 6.
See, this is the thing. Like, this is the reason I think that having some extra little elements to your aiming aids is
That's
good. It's
what he
like
was
the
attempting.
computer is going to know what to do and what not to do. It's built to act like they're real players. It's a computer, so it can just calculate. So how
He'll
is a
want
human
fine
player that
control
gets to
over
look
the
at
pace of
two
this shot.
angles? Come on, please, 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 please. Come back enough. No, it's not covered. Is it?
That's a great escape there.
He needs to be careful of not overhitting this.
Or underhitting it. I think I'm back in.
No, not the
Yeah,
result
how am
he
I
was
supposed to
looking for.
compete with that? Is what I was saying. I do not understand.
He's lining this one up
Please be
to
enough
the middle
power.
pocket.
Oh, good. I undershot it. Why am
that's
I
a top
playing so
shot.
differently today? At least
Quality
like my
cueing
power
there.
bar.
Really good.
With that power bar, I would
2.
usually consistently be on point with where I'm supposed
This
to
should
stop.
win him the
Oops.
frame.
Okay, so this is all I need then. Let's add backspin to try and slow the ball down. Move it off in this direction. Try and create an angle. And then go.
What a top pot that was.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
5.
Good, it's about time we got one. Anyway, Snooker, I'm supposed to shut up. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm not supposed to shut up. I'm supposed to just do general, like, what I'm thinking. Snooker,
He's playing
game
this into
commentary,
the right
not
centre
live
pocket.
commentary.
Excellent pot.
Yay! We're back in.
9.
All I need is to come off the cushion. That should be enough, right? Further down the table I can get, the better. The more cleaner the shot will be. But yeah, all I needed was to
14.
come down enough and not have a massive angle to deal with.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
$20.
Okay, let's see if we can park up. Try and park in that D.
Well, he's taking it on.
Well, why not? Might as well. Neil Robertson can't win. I pot it! Okay, we didn't park up, but I pot it. Nice. Oh.
27. And the frame, Sanderson Lamb.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Neil Robertson to break.
Now, in the previous recording and this one, it hasn't happened yet. But these guys did actually think of some stuff. Like, they have people make noise in the background, phones ring, and the referee will actually address it. You know, they actually create that This is snooker atmosphere. What the hell just happened there?
This is really tricky.
It is. Probably stupid too.
Great opening, Red.
Stupid? What's stupid? No. What are you talking about?
1.
Should never doubt me, audience. It's not like I've lost 2 frames already. That didn't happen. Of course it didn't. What are you on about?
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Simply wonderful.
4.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
This is what we need.
What a top
Consistent
shot that is.
power bar usage.
He's playing very well here.
5.
Okay. I'm not going to get into this pack, am I? No.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
No, I thought I was
10.
going to end up by the cushion. Can it be snuck in? I don't think it can.
Well, he's taking it on.
No, he's not. I think I'm going to need quite a bit of power because no, I'm hitting it thin. Okay.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
$11.
Let's try this again, shall we?
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Oh no! Go on, sit in front of that red. Get in the way. No.
Sanderson Lamb, 11.
Okay. Too much. See what I mean? Like when you're taking that break off, you do it around like, 32 to 35 and
coming
trying
up.
to get up the top of the table. But I had to come off like multiple cushions there to get where I was going. So he's parked that there. I mean, I think he went for the shot, but it was done in a way that no matter what I do now, unless I can snooker him, that ball is going to be on. That red is going to be on. 100%. Okay. I mean, I would have cannoned that. I'm going to now.
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here.
Damn it.
One.
Double, damn it. What are you all cheering for? It's so weird. I don't understand.
Sanderson Lamb, 1.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
That's an excellent safety.
He just not.
Well, this is building up to be a really interesting test of their safety skills. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result. He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautifully done.
1.
Yeah, write it down in the comments. Place your bets. Have I won or have I lost?
Nicely played onto a red.
There's no prize.
7.
Just place your bets.
8.
The prize is possibly getting to hear me cry. It's not.
14.
A delicate touch required here.
15.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
He wants to do what now? Kiki?
In it goes.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
21.
Well, I know where my bets are getting placed. Although, it's a
22.
bit hampered now. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yup, nicely done.
Neil Robertson, 22.
Robertson, we cannot be friends after this match. Are you joking? This is what that's what I mean. It's a computer. It's going to get things like safeties and that done well. And I just have to sit here and put up with it and not having any idea of how I'm bouncing off a fucking cushion. It's not going to tell me exactly how I'm going to hit the ball, is it? Because it would just be a little line that comes off. So I can at least make some kind of educated guess. But no, we're not going to do that for you. We're not going to take the example from what was known to be one of the best snooker games that ever existed.
With this shot.
Yeah, sure. Because WCS Real was literally, I don't even know how they went out of
not what he
business
intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his
were,
intention was.
Always rated as
Foul and a miss.
top notch.
Neil Robertson, 4.
Nobody could get better praise for a snooker
Position
game than
looks
them.
good for a colour.
So when a company like that goes out of business and you want to take over, you take their lead.
6.
This is perhaps why another one hasn't been made since 2019, because they screwed it up, right? And got bad reviews and didn't earn enough
Neil
to
Robertson, 6.
do it again. I don't know. I don't know that company or its story. But I would take an educated guess that if it had that much success, then they would have done another one by 2022.
He's playing the pot here.
Yes, he is.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
One.
Still in a bit of a predicament.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
Thinking if I hit that red dead on, I can stop myself for the one at the
Wonderful
bottom table.
pot. Outstanding effort.
Yeah, nice.
6.
I just need to find my way back out the table. I think this will be fine.
Needs to take this chance.
Go for any colour.
Seven.
Well, he's aiming to get the cue ball safe here.
You kind of... You might actually hear me cry.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Sanderson Lamb, 7. 1.
Played it well.
7.
Nicely on the blue.
8.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. He's missed the pot.
Neil Robertson, 8.
Okay. Get this brown off the cushion, shall we?
No more than half a chance here. What a fabulous pot that is.
1.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a great pot.
5.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Tremendous pot.
Rolled it too far though.
6.
Okay, yellow is next. Maybe I can just sit behind this green, or can I put it? If I put it, how am I getting to that yellow?
This is really tricky.
What a top shot that is.
10.
That's kind of lucky. I thought that blue was the green.
12.
He's playing the pot here. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the wrist. Not easy at all.
15.
Who's in my way? Hell yeah.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
Sanderson Lamb, 15.
He's played that very well. Tricky shot here.
I did it.
Four.
Tricky pot coming up. Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
Samson, you're in my way. Can't see. Where did I
9.
land? Good. That's... Don't really have much choice but to play.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
Oh, and I pulled the... No, I didn't.
15.
Right, so we're going around the table. Let's try for a trick shot. Let's see. Okay. Worth a try. Oops.
Sanderson Lamb, 15.
Well played to take that frame.
So, this is the decider. We're down to the
Oh,
wire.
we mounting a
And
comeback.
both players desperate for an early chance.
Thank you to 5th frame. Sanderson Lamb to break.
Oh, am I just about covered? Nope.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Impressive opening red.
1.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
How many times would the
8.
referee have told me off for the amount I talk at the table? Huh? Do you think I would have been disqualified by now?
9. 16. 17.
'Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
24. 25.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. He's missed it!
Neil Robertson, 25.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
It wasn't, but it's fine with the
One.
snooker then.
This is an attempt to snooker his opponent behind the brown.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Sanderson Lamb, 1.
Well, he's left half a chance.
Playing for the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
One.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
7.
He's going for it. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
8.
This whole top drawer stuff. Why are we taking things out of people's top drawers?
Not an easy one, but
Is it
a
our
half
own top drawer?
chance.
And is it underpants?
Beautiful pot.
14.
'And if it is underpants, why didn't we bring clean ones when we came?
$15.
All right, see if we can open this up.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Spot on. No
Well,
way!
he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
No!
Foul. Sanderson Lamb, 15. Neil Robertson, 5.
How? How did you miss that? How did I mean? Like, I'm
The
grateful.
green goes down.
But how did you
and
miss
that's an
that?
error.
Foul. Sanderson Lamb, 4.
Well, let's see what he chooses to do here.
I don't know. Like, there's nothing that's going to be easy for me to pot. The question is, can he? I mean, they would all be cut. Okay.
He doesn't fancy this and has handed it back to his opponent.
He's gonna try and snooker me now, isn't he? Butthole. Pass? Not sure it does unless I hit incredibly gently. Which I may not have much of a choice.
He's taking this red on.
Okay.
1.
You're in.
This will test his technique.
6.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Damn.
That's just magnificent.
7.
Yeah, I have some stick drift going on.
Lots of power on this shot.
10. 11.
'This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Impressive shot with the rest.
17.
'He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Tremendous shot.
What a wonderful pot.
18. 23. 24.
I was trying to bring it off the cushion.
31.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Great shot.
Great cueing.
32.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
Oh my
Big
god.
casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
37. Sanderson Lamb, 37.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He'll be pleased with that.
This could be a really costly foul.
Hey.
Foul and a miss. Sanderson Lamb, 5.
Well, he's asked for his opponent to play again.
He did not just reverse snooker me up with that, did he?
That's an excellent shot. He's looking for the safety again. Who will make the first mistake? He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Or he could accidentally snooker me. Fucking penis.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better. Well, he's left half a chance.
Can you explain? I think I snookered him, but can you explain to me why
Well, he's got it. Great
I
shot.
didn't shoot off back behind
Could leave
those?
his opponent on if he doesn't
Top
control
fellas.
the cue ball. He's managed to get out of the snooker, but I think he's left a potting chance. Just the red required. Another trademark crunching long pot.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
1.
Oh, I really wish you could raise the cue enough to force backspin. What the hell? Oh, good.
He'll be fuming about that.
5.
The risk here is, where does the cue ball end up?
The cue ball ends up give me a foul and then leaving him on with a pot. So I think he can come back.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul.
24,
Sanderson Lamb,
34,
5.
40, 54.
Neil Robertson, 4.
I don't think he can. Can he? Is it 24? 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
2.
28 points total.
He's played that very well.
Neil Robertson, 2.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this. That's what he was after. Nicely played. He needs to be wary of underhitting this. That's a pretty poor attempt.
If you was to
Foul.
look at a
Neil
protractor
Robertson,
and see
5.
the angle that I'm going at the cushion, you would that would look right. That would look like it would at least clip. For some of the ways that you have to stare at this table, it just doesn't help. It makes it feel like it's something you're doing something you're not.
Very tricky shot
And that
coming
is
up.
something worth being annoyed about.
Great shot.
Three.
But thankfully, I think we've done it. We've made it to another round. Again, all of my little complaints and stuff like that doesn't mean the game can't be enjoyable,
7.
but they're there and they should have them. I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining. I'm complaining because it's like it's a given, right? This is not real life.
Not easy
I don't
with
get
the
to...
rest.
I don't get to, you know, measure everything meticulously.
Sanderson Lamb, 7. Frame conceded, frame
I couldn't play
and match.
snooker in real life
Sanderson
anyway,
Lamb.
but
And he's through.
by the skin of our teeth. Okay. So that's both qualifiers won, thankfully. But if I'm getting those kind of players now, what am I going to get afterwards? What am I going to get now? So they're qualified for the YuShan World Open, yes. Right, there you go. Next up will be the Kaspersky Riga Masters. That's what they were called. Kaspersky Riga Masters. This will be round 1 of the main event. And that's for next time. We're just doing this one match at a time. They take a good long time in between anyway. This is an hour and a half. Okay, there was actually a little bit of faffing at the beginning, trying to set up this recording properly. But yeah, we're over an hour in, so I think that's good for these matches. Doing just one at a time. But next time, we will see if we can continue on. I wonder who I'll be playing, Trump. Okay, doable. Yeah, sorry, what's going on here? Okay, so it's just sticking me onto this card now. Alright, yeah, so as always, I hope you enjoyed. Wherever you may be, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And until next time, goodbye.